Hi, this is how to make Aunt Holly's crock pot sausage chip dip. You will need a crock pot, 32 ounces of pork sausage, whatever kind you like best. You will need 16 ounces of sour cream, 4 bars of cream cheese, 1 can of Fiesta nacho cheese soup, just some sort of spray for when you brown this sausage, and some sort of chip to dip in said chip dip. Fritos actually taste the best, but all I got are some tortilla chips, so that's what we're going to use. I have a bit of a smaller crock pot, so I will be using half of these ingredients so that it will fit in my crock pot easier. The first step is, of course, to plug in your crock pot, turn it on low, and we will put in the things of cream cheese to let them melt and soften up a little bit first. Now that we have the cream cheese in there, we'll put on the lid to let it warm up and melt down a little bit. And step 2, when you're done browning the sausage, you can, turn off the stove and everything. Be safe. Also, do not even think about draining the sausage. I have made that mistake before, and if you drain the fat from the sausage, you drain the flavor from the dip. It's the most unhealthy dip for you, but it is so dang delicious. So, after you're done browning it, you just pick it up and you pour it right in. Smells tasty. Then get like a big spoon and start trying to chop it up a little bit, make it easier for it to melt. And then after you've gotten it chopped up decently, you turn up the heat, and then you just put in the rest of your ingredients, the sour cream and the Fiesta nacho cheese. For the soup, you either pour it all out into like a measuring cup of some sort to measure out exactly half, or like me, you'll just guesstimate. It'll be approximately half the can. There we are. Everything's in here. Now you just try to stir it around a little bit. Doesn't that look really not tasty? Don't worry. When it's done, it will be very tasty. Getting there already. Then, put on the lid, make sure it's up on high, and let it sit for at least about maybe 25-30 minutes before checking it again. Alright, checking on it after 25 minutes. And it's looking better. Still gotta wait for all the chunks to melt together properly. Usually it'll take about an hour or so, unless you soften up your cream cheese beforehand. It's getting there. Alrighty, and here we are. Give a good stir. I mean, there's still these some chunks, so this would still have to sit for a while. But, you know, for a little bit longer at least. But mostly, this is pretty much done. Better turn it on low, like I just barely did. Or maybe keep warm level. And pretty much is finished. Let's give it a taste. So good. So hot. Should let it cool down a bit before you eat it all. And that is how to make Aunt Holly's Crock-Pot sausage chip dip.